Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the Daily Apple Report for Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. Before I jump into all the charts, I just want to encourage you to please click like every time you watch the Daily Apple Report and subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. You'll be provided notification each and every time new content has been uploaded, like the Daily Apple and Daily Tesla Report. And check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full assortment of analytical videos like this one in the Daily Triple Q, the Daily SPY Report. We also put out 2 individual stock picks every week like this. Tuesday, we're putting out an Etsy analysis. You might want to check that out. Also, weekly analysis in the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the long bond ETF, the TLT, all for a subscription package. We offer a 5-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy, just shoot us an email and we will gladly refund your money. Let's jump into the charts for Tuesday's Apple. Just a reminder, let's start with the big picture and work our way into the day itself. Having come off of long-term support in early January in the low to mid 120s, we were looking at the upper 160s as a realistic in-reach objective by some point in 23. The question is, how soon? Well, that was answered about a month later, like within 3 to 5 months of closing above the 139.51 descending channel top. We're about a month and a half into this buy signal, and we're about halfway there or so, still anticipating 172.17. And yesterday, we put out a new pullback high. We took out the October high of 157.50. We took out the February high of 157.38. We put out a 157.82 high. And when that happens, you'll have to reconstruct your speed lines. So this speed line, this rising 1/3 speed line, is based on the January low against yesterday's, that is Monday's high. And every time we put out a new high, we reconstruct that speed line. And on the way down, once that high is in, that speed line is good and it acts as meaningful support. If you've been following the Apple Report, you know that we had a rising 2/3 speed line. I don't want to get into it, that beautifully contained the March selling pressures up to this point. And so now we have to reconstruct everything. So this is what I would call our 2 to 3 week time frame. Now, we are very close to reaching our objective, our initial objective following the settlement above 139.51 in early February. We may reach this today. There's a lot going on up here. 159.15 is a long-term descending 2/3 speed line projected off that late 21 low. 160.49 is a 5/8 upside Fibonacci retracement level, and 162.27 is a new rising channel top that is based on activity over the last few weeks. And so, I have a hunch that even if we close above 160.49, the market will likely then, maybe even the following day, take out this 162.27. But for the week itself, I'm going to keep it sort of a wide 3-point zone up here at 159.15 up to 162.27. Once again, 159.15, long-term speed line. Inside of that is 160.49, 5/8 Fibonacci, same points, and of course 162.27. This is an area that if you got long over the last few weeks, when we tested that long-term speed line, that was basically, like this, covering these lows. This is an area where you could liquidate at least some of that long position because we could top out here in the 159.15 to 160.49 region, not only for the week, but perhaps well into April. We may fall off here. There's plenty of time left and two-sided activity before realizing with our 172.17 3 to 5 month target. We've got over 3 months left. Now, yes, if we close above 160.49 today, and I should probably add 162.27 at least today, then we're probably just 2 to 3 weeks away from reaching this long-term target at 172.17, where we can top out through Q3, quite possibly the rest of the year. Hi, if you enjoy watching our daily Apple Report, you'll love our daily Triple Q and SPY reports. They're presented in the same 5 to 10 minute video format. Our daily SPY and Triple Q analysis provides directional market signals that are correlated with highly specific price support and resistance levels. Whether your trading time horizon is short or longer term, we promise you a distinctive edge in your trading of the SPY and Triple Q. We offer a 5-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So go to wickedstocks.com right now and start receiving your daily SPY and daily Triple Q reports today. So that's kind of the big picture here. Let's take a look at the day itself. Decent support at 154.34. This is your day trade level. This is a buyable level above which the 159.15 level in reach. 157.50 I still have as an intraday, a minor intraday point. It is once again nothing more than this significant October pullback high from late last year. So 154.34 able to contain session weakness, above which 159.15 in reach, able to contain session strength, weekly highs, and possibly buying well into April trade. Now, downside, if we do close below 154.34, that does pivot the market aggressively south through the rest of the week, and we could, by Friday's close, actually test this new rising 1/3 B line, where we could bottom out. Possibly through April or into later April. From here, turn back up into the upper 150s, low 160s again within several weeks. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but if we were to close below 147.04, this market should give it all the way back to 139.51 within a week or two of doing so. We'll be covering that closely, but right now that looks like a remote likelihood. And just trying to think, I'm looking through the charts to see if there's anything else I need to bring up that I haven't already. I'll go back to this one for sort of the day trade structure and the 3 to 5 day swing trade. 3 to 5 day swing trade is also considering buying 154.34, expecting the upper 150s, low 160s over the next day, 2 or 3. Once again, closing below 154.34, the 3 to 5 day swing trade swings negative. 147.04 then expected within 3 to 5 days. Now, the 3 to 5 day swing trade is also there at 159.15. Once again, this is a zone that you can play the short side in through the rest of the week and possibly into April trade. So this is kind of a 2 to 3 week time frame. If we push into the upper 150s, low 160s, you could consider buying, say, 150 out of the money puts that don't expire for at least a couple of weeks. That's a short-term options play. You could consider buying 140 out of the money puts that don't expire for at least a couple of months, because as I've said, there is the possibility we could test this upper 150s, low 160s, and then fall all the way back into the 130s over the following 3 to 5 weeks at the soonest, couple of months more than likely. And then finally, again, closing above the low 160s, and I'm going to throw in that 162.27 channel top, closing above all of that, and we're just a few weeks away from reaching our long-term objective at 172.17. If that happens, once again, closing above 162.27 today, you could reach for 172 out of the money calls that don't expire for at least a month. These are the option plays. And so I'm just going to leave it at that for Tuesday's Apple Report. Please click like, subscribe, check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow with Wednesdays. You have a great evening.